Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to EU4 as Wallachia in Dracula's Revenge. When we last left off, we just kicked the Ottomans' ass and are watching as they implode upon themselves, or at least what's left of them, which makes me feel good. That's good. We also have the Mamluks as our bestest buddies for life, probably. And let's see here. I might as well take Laika. Why not? So we're in pretty good standing here. Our next goal is going to be to fight Moldavia, but we are going to just kind of sit for a little while, just to babysit some rebel issues that our various nations are dealing with. I mean, we have Serbian separatists, we have some Sunni zealots over here, who have replaced the Ottoman particularists. The Knights are raiding my coast again, those bastards. I probably should build up an actual navy, now that I think about it. Not that I can really afford to build one, but which is kind of annoying. But I assume once I annex Byzantium, I'm going to be able to have like a massive fleet. Or at least a reasonably large fleet. Hopefully. It's my dream. Someday. Someday everything will work out. We also have a privateer, just privateering. 57 power projection. How are we looking on that? That's what I meant to do. I should probably insult someone, just for the extra points here. Hungary, Venice, embargoing the Ottomans, longtime rivals, conquered provinces, declared war, 6th rank great power. Ooh yeah, baby. 6th rank, we're even better than Castile and Aragon. Nice. Of course, once Castile inherits Aragon, assuming that actually happens in this game, that'll kind of go away, and of course Ming is still there. Great Britain is already formed? Wow, good for them. Good for them. Alright, Theologian is dead. So let's get our cheap Inquisitor, assuming he is still alive. And wow, he's already dead? Really? That, does kind of shock me. Alright, we'll get there we go, we'll get a diplomat instead. Maybe that'll also help with my inheriting of the throne. Nope. I forget exactly how all the mechanics with that work, but they work. Or actually, it might have to do with the fact that they're at war. If they were at peace, maybe I'd be able to inherit. So I've noticed that before in some games, where if I'm at peace with someone, then, alright, our queen is dead. Long live the queen. Yeah, if our, king here dies, then, or if we're at war, then it changes the priorities for personal unions and stuff. But of course, considering just how unlikely it is to end up getting a personal union anyway, I generally don't rely on it. What is this? Extra... oh, lowered advisor taxes. Nice. Right. So far, so good. And we've got a good thing going on over here. Rebels broke the Ottomans. Alright, what did they take? Let's see. Seed tech. That's it? Really? Alright. And they're broken, so that should hurt them a lot. Sort of. It's always a pleasure watching the Ottomans go down, just because of all the times I have tried playing as a small nation in this vicinity and having the Ottomans screw me over. Or having a situation where I don't actually... oh, the Ottomans aren't even a valid rival anymore. Alright, sure, I'll make Denmark a rival. They apparently have rivaled me, I'll rival them. I have to unembargo the Ottomans, because they're no longer a rival. There we go. And this pirate can stop pirating and instead protect trade in Constantinople, which now, apparently I'm the major trade power, but I'm not dominating it as much as I would like. That's kind of unfortunate. But such is life. Alright, let's just go randomly insult Denmark, because why not? Oh dear God, you're actually integrating both of them at the same time. God help us all. Well, that's gonna be a thing. Let's insult you as well, just to really rub salt in the wound. Just because. There we go. There we go. That's the good stuff. Stop. What? Oh. Still lingering some stuff over from before I actually started recording. So let's fix all that now. There we are. Fixed and legit. Exactly what I like to see. Alright. We've got some zealots here. We have a couple of bad boys over here who are looking to break on us. 19,000 Sunni zealots. That is kind of scary. But, you know, just because that could go really, really badly. Alright, these guys have actually almost, they're almost no longer revolting. That's always good. It's always good when the peasants aren't revolting. Or rebelling, for that matter. Anyway. Yeah, so this is going to be probably a relatively quiet and slow episode compared to some. Just because... Oh, and then Great Britain rivaled us for some inexplicable reason. Probably because we're one of the top powers. Right? Yeah. They're number 2. We're number 6. Denmark's probably going to jump pretty high once they finish annexing Norway and Sweden. Unless Sweden manages to do something to break free. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. It does always warm my heart to see Denmark doing well. Just because. You know, you usually see them like that Kalmar Union. It would have been an interesting alternate history to think if the Kalmar Union had held and then we had some, like, super Scandinavia over here. What would they have done compared to, you know, what actually ended up happening in history, where they almost disappeared off the stage after the age of Vikings? Well, that's probably kind of an unfair assessment. I mean, it's not like they just disappeared. Because I don't recall... Well, that's not true. Sweden had a fairly significant role in the, what was it, the 30 Years' War? AKA the League War, as it is known here. Let's see here. No. What is this? Attempt to lessen impact, bribe someone, lose stability. This game is intent on not letting me tack up, isn't it? Oh well, it'll be fine. Alright, so we've almost finished our mission. How long until... Okay. 1.5. Somewhat less than ideal, but, alright, what do we do here? Gain or... what the hell. I do kind of want to see what happens for us once we get up to 100 orphan or 100% patriarchal authority. I mean, there's an achievement for it, and also, what does it do? It increases our missionary strength and other things. Let's look at this again while we wait for these rebels to rebel. Let's see, missionary strength, local unrest goes down, manpower modifier goes up. Alright. I mean, more manpower is generally a good thing, if I were to guess. Austria would like me to come into a war with Switzerland, Bavaria, and Ravensburg. Well, I guess I'm not going to be... who else are you allied with? Where's Switzerland in all this? Switzerland. There you are, Switzerland. Who are you at war with? Alright, so you've got a bunch of people. I can agree to this war and then not really do anything. Oh, but it did cause me to fail my mission. Screw you! Screw you, Austria. Vassalize Ragusa. I could probably do that. They are allied with Hungary, though, and they're in a trade league with Verden and Frankfurt. Protect against Venice. Have more than 26 men. Alright, that sounds like a reasonable thing. I mean, we are making a decent amount of change here. So we'll have one more horse, and then... There we go. I think that will work out just fine. And Hungary has caught me spying on them. And apparently some of my provinces were converted, reformed or something. Or Protestant, I guess. Stupid center of Reformation, converting me like that. Without my consent, either. Oh, right, you're also in that war. Ooh, I wonder if that would be a good time to go to war with Moldavia. Because you'd be busy. It could be. I'll lose the army tradition, I guess. When do we expect to be finished with this, by the by? Until 1543. That's actually not as long as I thought. But then again, I think it's a bit faster than it was because we have the Diplo rep guy. Because the more Diplo rep you have, the faster things are. Rival of our rival, you say. Castile must love me at 100%. That gives me Diplo power. Why not? Hopefully they... Oh yeah, we should be able to pull this off. Unfortunately, it's going to come at the cost of that. Can I upgrade my government, by the way? I feel like I should be able to become kingdom rank at this point. I need 50 prestige. Damn it. I'm too short. Wow, that was fast. And I got 5 favors. Good old favors. Alright, this is kind of scaring me. 19,000 Sunni zealots. Ooh, boy. Alright. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to fight those zealots. I don't want to fight those zealots, but I'm probably gonna have to. Incidentally, I can also do this. Extra yearly prestige, which is good. And lowered advisor costs, so we'll make even more money. And extra discipline, which is always good. Plus, morale recovery speed. Always a good thing. That will make us even more invincible than we already were. Which, generally speaking, is a good thing. Plus, we converted Huda Venegar, so we're good there. Yeah, free stability is nice. It's always a bit of a gamble there, though, pissing off the boyars. Alright, what do we got going on over here? Aha! Everyone is going away. At least all the bad guys are going away. So that's good. Still not enough prestige, but we are still gaining prestige. If we can get to at least 50, we can become a kingdom. And becoming a kingdom is exactly what I want. And there's now a regency. Wow, that's a pretty good queen. Well, unfortunately, there goes my shot of inheriting the crown, but oh well. That would have been something, wouldn't it? But alas, it was not to be. So let's just sit here, suck up to Castile a little bit, make them love me, and then we'll go to war with Moldavia. What do we got going on over here? Royal marriage from Byzantium? Yeah, I'll do that. I was kind of tempted not to for a second, just because we are going to be annexing them soon anyway. Why are you not doing anything? Oh, you're just a bunch of cogs. That does explain why you're not doing anything. I'm going to move you over here. I inexplicably feel you'll be safer there. Also, our general is dead. Long live the general. And, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just grant a free generalship. I think... Yeah, that's gonna work out just fine. Just fine and dandy. And he's a 2-star general. He's not a 3-star. Definitely not a 5-star. Though they only go up to 3 in this game. But all is well. Discovery of Soba. Who the heck is Soba? Oh, some guy down here. That would be Funj. Geez, Ethiopia is not doing so well in this game. Sometimes they completely dominate down there. But then again, maybe they just haven't had the chance yet. There we go. Really good. Save the Romanian people in... Oh crap, I lost my claim on this. Well, that's not good. Conquer Zagreb, huh? Yeah, we'll go with that, because that way at least I get a free claim. And we'll get extra bonuses when we actually finish the job. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to being able to upgrade from being a petty duchy to a kingdom. Though you'd figure, given how big we are at this point, we're kinda obviously more than a duchy, but apparently we are not quite prestigious enough to be a kingdom. Sad, really. And yet... Oh, good, we're actually done with all the rebel stuff. Any rebel... Nope, no rebels anywhere. Damn, we're good. Look at that, 33,000 men. Which will easily crush Captain Hungary over there. Alright, good. We've got everything that we want marked off. Which makes me very happy. I mean, we can maybe give Austria some land if they want it. Of course, this is all under the assumption that... Austria is going to want to join the war. And they might not be interested in joining the war effort. Which, to be honest, would make me a little sad. but sometimes that's just how life goes. Let's go with the national unrest lowering guy. Or then again, we do kind of want our prestige to be going up and up and up right now, so that might be a good idea as well. Let's see. Mothballed fort. Let's see, any other mothballed forts on the border? Fully maintained. Yeah, you know what? It's going to be more important to me that we take out this fort while it is mothballed. Are there any other forts here that are mothballed? Nope, just the one. It's just there to taunt me. Okay, here we go. This is it. Probably. Austria will join. What do you mean, good relations? What have I been doing? Why do I... There we go. Now what's going on? Mamluks are in a war of some kind. Fine, fine. Stupid Mamluks calling me into a war when I'm in the... when I'm just about to call one of my own. Okay. Alright, Austria will still join. That's good. Alright. We want to take Bessarabia. Let's do this, boys. And girls. Though, at this period of time in history, it was mostly boys in the army. Though there were always exceptions. In fact, I remember reading somewhere, like, apparently there was actually a surprisingly high, compared to what you might think, number of, quote-unquote, male soldiers who were a little different, so to speak. Because apparently, yeah. Of course, I forget what that was about. I'm sure I read that somewhere, and I found that kind of funny, because that's the kind of thing you almost imagine as being, like, just a story. You know, a girl runs away from home to join the army, you know, going against the, sort of, like, sexual or sexism of the day or whatever. But it was actually not all that uncommon in real life, apparently. Not like the most common thing in the world, but it was apparently something that did happen from time to time, leading to all kinds of cool stories. Yeah. Plus, also, just a random note on that, is apparently there is an event, and plus, if you make a custom nation, there is the possibility to add the ability to have your female rulers be generals, which is also pretty cool, because there was some historical basis for stuff like that. Look how fast we are destroying these guys, by the way. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Alright. So, overall, this has been a good war, and we haven't even done anything to help over here, and we probably won't. We're just gonna take all the land we can. We are gonna have to fight Poland at some point, which does kind of concern me, and in fact, I should almost give Austria land just so that they'll be more willing to fight Poland. And they might be willing to fight Poland anyway, but... Oh, hell no! You're not getting this land! This is my land, bitch! That was a bit too aggressive, but it covers my feelings exactly about what Poland is doing here, trying to sweep in at the last second and steal my glory. Stupid Poland. Anyway, where do you think you're going? Macedonia, you say? And we are also losing money again from all the forts we have conquered, and then we're gaining money. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Alright, this is gonna be beautiful. Quite beautiful indeed, I guess. Let's see, that belongs to Hungary. Alright, we're up to 99% war score. And do I want to just piece you out separately? The answer is no, actually. Shite. Excuse me. You know what? Maybe I do want to piece out Hungary separately. This, a little bit of that. I can conquer all this later when I fight Ragusa. Actually, another thing I should do is force them to... Oh, no, they have, of course, annulled all their stuff with Austria. Excuse me again. And all your money. Yes, yes, that's grand. It cost me 64 Diplo points, which will put me in the negatives for a while. And it will also anger some people. But that's okay. I love angering my enemies. When I can, anyway. Silly people fighting me, thinking that you have a chance. Oh yeah, it's good to finally be in a situation where I actually feel like I can win. Yes, we can upgrade to a kingdom. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Missionary strength versus heretics, and culture conversion plus just a bonus plus 10 clergy loyalty. We are going to need admin for coring stuff, so let's not do that just yet. Alright, let's see. Hungary is still not willing. Guess that makes a certain amount of sense. Let's finish sieging out all their land. Damn, we're awesome, aren't we? I feel we're pretty awesome. Let's see here. Where can we make the real cash monies? The answer is actually surprisingly... Man, this really sucks. Not getting that much. Oh, well, we'll get some from Byzantium. That'll be delightful once we annex them. Really? Like, none of our stuff here is worth a lot, but we are going to want to start building manufactories now, assuming the game lasts long enough that we actually have to worry about such things, which we may end up in such a situation. I mean, I don't think this campaign is going to last much longer than, like, the printing press era. I don't think we're going to get to global trade and manufactories. Probably not anyway. That seems kind of unlikely to me. Could you guys finish sieging this stuff? Maybe? Beautiful. Well done. Actually, what are the ratios here? Yeah, Austria's going to get most of that money. In that case, I'll just say give me war reps. War reps are always nice. And then a little bit of money. Most of which will go to Austria. That's okay. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Excellent. Let's core it up. This is probably going to result in a lot of hurt feelings going forward, but at the end of the day, I don't really care that much. And I'm going to get rid of this fort. We don't need it. We're too cool for forts. And then we'll take Moldavia here, which could cause some problems. Like, we're now getting to the point where we might see a scary coalition at some point. And I should probably keep my eye on that, to be honest. Because we have Venice over here. Poland might join that coalition. I get Austria. No. Does not owe 10 favors. Oh no, I do apparently have favors with them. Don't have 10 favors with the Mamluks, though. And they probably wouldn't join anyway. Ooh, Denmark would not join right now because they're massively in debt. Oh, how fast do you think they'll be able to pay that off? That is the question. Do you hate Poland? You do hate Poland. I should probably suck up to you, which apparently I already was, so let's turn that off, because that's kind of cheating. Apparently I was, before I started recording, and like I went over that, didn't I? I was just using that because there was a whole bunch of tedious stuff that I just wanted to bypass. Not that that's really right, but... Oh, apparently I was just seeing how far I could take that whole infinite diplomat exploit. Sad. Anyway, let's, I guess, just sit up here and try to slow down the rebellion as much as we can. But that is going to do it for this episode for the time being. So until the next time, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button or maybe leave me a comment down below to let me know what you're thinking. And I will see you all in the next video.